Hello everyone, come back again with Miss Maria in this video. So today we will continue our lesson about algebraic representation and manipulation. In this part, we will learn about how to simplifying complex algebraic fraction. We have learned about factorizing quadratic expression and rearrangement complex formula, and also manipulate algebraic fraction. But today we will learn about the simplifying complex algebraic fraction. For the simplifying complex algebraic fraction, in this part with more complex algebraic fraction, but the method of getting a common denominator is still required. Just still the same with the concept of the fraction, we need to make the same denominator if that is addition or subtraction. And also if we want to simplify the fraction, it must be expressed as a product for the numerator and the denominator. Okay, we will start from the first example. The first example, that is 2 over x plus 1. We subtract by 3 over x plus 5. In this part, the denominator is x plus 1 and x plus 5. How to make the same denominator? Can we make it become x plus 5? No, because we cannot add or subtract the denominator. If we want to make same denominator, the things that we can do, we can find the lowest common multiple. For the lowest common multiple, if it's hard for you to find it, you may just directly multiply it. So, in this part, 2 over x plus 1, we will multiply the denominator, we will multiply by x plus 5 to make same denominator. But if the denominator we will multiply with x plus 5, so the numerator also will multiply by x plus 5. Okay, if Miss Maria write it like this, so it's in x plus 5 over x plus 5, this is equals to 1. It will not impact to the value. And then we subtract with 3 over x plus 5. In this part, we need to multiply by x plus 1 for the denominator, and also the numerator we will multiply it by x plus 1. So we will write it 2 we will multiply with x plus 5 over x plus 1 times x plus 5. Okay, do we need to expand this one? Till this part, no need. And then we subtract with 3 times x plus 1 over x plus 1 times x plus 5. Miss, but this one is x plus 5 first. It's okay because this is multiplication, we can switch the position. I just make it the same for the first fraction. And then both fractions that already have same denominator, so we can make one fraction like this. We combine it, then we will open the bracket, so that one becomes 2x plus 5 minus 3x plus 1 over x plus 1 times x plus 5. We will expand the numerator. The numerator we will expand it, so 2 times x times plus 2 times 5. And then negative 3 times x plus negative 3 times 1. So the answer will become 2x plus 10 minus 3x plus 3. And then we will simplify. 2x minus 3x equals to negative x, and minus 3 equals to 7. So Miss Maria will write it in the positive form first. So 7 minus x over x plus 1 times x plus 5. So this is the answer of the subtraction 2 over x plus 1 minus 3 over x plus 5. So we will continue for the next part. For the next part, this is the example. 2x plus 6 over x squared plus 3x. So in this part we will simplify. But can we just directly post 6 and 3 and then x with x? No, we cannot directly cancel the fraction because this one is expressed as addition, not multiplication. Okay, so what should we do first? Okay, this is the things that we need to remember. We can cancel an algebraic fraction when both numerator and denominator are expressed as product of factors. So we must factorize first, then look for the common factor. Okay, so look at this one. For the numerator, 2 and 6, we can find the common factor. The common factor and 2x plus 6 is 2. So we will write inside the bracket x plus 3. And then over x squared and 3x, the common factor is x. And then inside the bracket x plus 3. We can write it also 2 times x plus 3 over x times x plus 3. And then both the denominator and numerator has been expressed as product of factors. So this one, products mean multiplication. And then the common factor for both numerator and denominator is x plus 3. So we can cancel x plus 3. We cancel it. And then the answer that there is only 2 over x. So the simplest form of 2x plus 6 over x squared plus 3x equals to 2 over x. Okay, next. X squared plus 7x plus 10 over x squared plus x minus 2. In this part, both of them are quadratic expression. So we need to factorize the numerator and the denominator one by one. Okay, we will write x squared plus 7x plus 10. This is the quadratic expression for the numerator, and then x squared plus x minus 2, that is the quadratic expression for the denominator. And then the first thing that we need to do, we will factorize x squared plus 7x plus 10. I just want to recall using this table. So x squared means x times x. And then this one plus 10, it means can be formed plus 1 times plus 10 plus 2 times plus 5. Actually, we can also multiply it by negative number, but because in the middle one, this is plus 7x, so it means that is impossible if the number negative. So we just use the positive number. So this is plus 7x. So which one that can form plus 7? Yes, that is plus 2 and plus 5. So we write it over here. And then when we calculate it, it becomes plus 2x, and then this one becomes plus 5x. When we calculate it, that is equals x squared plus 7x plus 10. So the factor is x plus 2 times x plus 5. Okay, we have finished to factorize the numerator. Then we need to factorize the denominator. Okay, I will make it faster, yeah? So I will not draw the box. Remember, if that is quadratic expression, so there will be 2 brackets. And then this is x squared. So it means that comes from multiplication of x and x. And then this is negative 2. So it means negative. It comes from positive multiplied by negative. I will write negative and positive over here. And then the number that can form 2, that is only 1 and 2. So we need to find which one is positive and which one is negative by looking the middle one. The middle one is positive. So it means the bigger number must be positive. So it means 2 over here, 1 over here. And then we will write the factor into the fraction like this. Next, this is the factor of the quadratic expression. Both numerator and denominator has been expressed as products. This one inside the bracket multiplied by inside the bracket. So we can cancel x plus 2 because x plus 2 is the common factor. Okay, so the rest becomes x plus 5 over x minus 1. X plus 5 over x minus 1, that is the simplest form of x squared plus 7x plus 10 over x squared plus x minus 2. Okay, next the last one. 2x squared plus 4x plus minus 16 over x squared minus 7x plus 10. Okay, we can know from this one, both are quadratic expression, so we need to factorize the numerator and the denominator. Okay, but before that, look at the number. All of the number are even number, so we can simplify the factor. We will do the simple factorizing first. 2, 4, 16. The common factor is 2. So we will write 2, and then inside the bracket become x squared plus 2x minus 8. All of the things we will just divide it by 2. And then for the denominator, we just write it as the equation. Next, we need to do the factorizing. So 2, remember because that is quadratic, so it must have 2 brackets. For the numerator, x squared, so its name comes from x and x. Minus 8, so 1 positive, 1 negative. Okay, I write it 1 negative, 1 positive. And then 8 can form from 1 and 8 and also 2 and 4. But the number that can form 2x, so it means we will use 2 and 4. One of them must be negative, one of them must be positive. Which one positive, which one negative? Look at the middle. This is positive, so the positive number must be bigger. So 2, I will write it on the negative one, x minus 2, and then 4, I will write it on the positive one, x plus 4. Okay, next we will look for the denominator. The denominator is x squared, so it means x with x again, and then plus 10. Plus 10 can form 1 and 10, 2 and 5. So the things that can form 7, it come from 2 and 5. So I will write 2 and 5. And then that is negative. So both of them must be negative. Okay, like this. So we have factorized for the numerator and also the denominator. And both numerator and denominator has been expressed as product. So we can cancel the common factor of the numerator and denominator. The common factor is x minus 2. So we will cancel x minus 2. After that, write the rest 2 times x plus 4 over x minus 5. So that is the answer. Okay, that's all for the material today. Thank you for your attention and see you on the next part.